Hey guys, it's another Tuesday. My name is Brandon Novara, and there is Stuart.
Hey, welcome back again. It must be Tuesday because here we are on your computer screen.
Trash Talk every Tuesday, 8 a.m. Brand new episode that you can listen to on Spotify, Anchor, of course, the YouTube channel, any platform, Facebook. It's now on Instagram, by the way, and we're good to go.
And Anchor and there's all kinds of other names that I've never heard of that we keep getting shared with, which is
Great.
terrific. You know, I had somebody told me this past week that they honestly think that Trash Talk is absolutely the best little comedy show that's on the internet. And I want to thank my wife very, very much for her endorsement.
You know what? She's not wrong.
She is not wrong. She is absolutely right. And she said, someday she's going to nominate us for some award.
That's great. Luke and I watch it on TV on the, because I can put the YouTube on my TV. So we'll watch it on TV. And he's like, Dad's on TV. And I'm like, that's right, Luke. That's right. I am that good. So.
Yeah. Hey, that's you on the TV, Daddy. Can I have the remote?
Right. Great. I see you every day. Can I watch something else now?
Yeah. Click, click, click. Hey, we got a holiday coming up pretty soon, don't we? This week.
Another one.
Gobble, gobble, gobble.
So
we end up with one. And what's so confusing is that like Labor Day, all of a sudden the pumpkins were out. And they were pushing the costumes for Halloween and selling candy by the gross. And you thought, wait a minute, this is just Labor Day. Then all of a sudden you get closer to Halloween and turkey is 29 cents a pound, and stuffing, and you see the advertisements on TV for Thanksgiving. Wait a minute, it's Halloween.
Oh my gosh, I know.
And now I'm seeing the ads for the Christmas trees for sale and everything, and all of the sales, and we were talking actually just before the show started about Black Friday used to be the day after Thanksgiving, but there's some of those big box stores that every Friday is Black Friday now. They're really getting the head start on it,
big time. And I think a lot of that, going back a minute, you were talking about the Christmas tree. So I was in Kroger, and I'm going to call him out on this. I was in Kroger, and this was before Halloween. This was a week and a half before Halloween.
Wow.
And I was just getting whatever, I come around the corner, there's a Christmas tree up, and it's got all decorations, and below it is Shiner Cheer. Now that is their holiday Christmas beer. It's not even Halloween yet.
Yeah. And now that Halloween is over, they've gotten rid of all that candy. That's over on the markdown aisle.
If you can see it, yeah, it's there.
Yeah. And now there's more Christmas trees with more Shiner beer. And
I can't do it.
Yeah.
The other thing,
Leinenkugel's going to do the same thing pretty soon.
The other thing too was for me in August. So back in August, they were releasing pumpkin beers. In August, it's 100 degrees outside, and breweries releasing their pumpkin and Oktoberfest. Oktoberfest isn't even until the end of September, and they were releasing them in August. And I just sat there, and I actually went to go buy a Halloween decoration at, I think it was Lowe's. It was Lowe's. They had moved all that stuff and got the Christmas inflatables out before Halloween. I just couldn't take it, but I digress. We're in Thanksgiving season right now, so
yeah. And but you mentioned pumpkins. Pumpkins translate to Thanksgiving too.
Yeah, absolutely.
Pumpkin bread, pumpkin pie. The Starbucks and all the coffee places now got their pumpkin flavored coffees. All of the fast food places have got their pumpkin flavored milkshakes.
Milkshakes, yep.
The latest ad I saw was Coffee Mate with their pumpkin flavored cream for the
creamers. Yeah. Well, and like you said, pumpkins are a fall thing, and November technically is still part of the fall. I still have my pumpkins out and they're doing great. They're not decaying or anything. So,
Does anybody
but
have turkey flavored stuff? You know, can you get a turkey flavored cookie or
you might. Who
turkey?
wants it?
Maybe there's a market there for us.
There's a turkey flavored ice cream, but
Yeah, yeah. Let's call the Shiner and see if maybe they want to come out with a turkey flavored beer.
I don't put it past them. But but you
That way
are
you
right
can,
though.
that way you can eat and drink your meal all in one.
You could just get the full experience of the turkey.
That's right.
It just sounds awful. I'd probably try it though. But
That
Black
would be
Friday though is now multiple days, and I'm wondering if it's because a couple things, because of COVID, because the hour changes, because maybe they feel that we need the holidays rushed because of everything that's gone on this year. But Walmart is doing it every Friday, every week.
well, to a certain degree, I think that they and other retailers are trying to get a head start on it because they want to physically get people into their stores. We all know that the other side of COVID is that the internet sales have just gone through the ceiling and everybody's offering free delivery now. And it's beyond just hard goods, it's groceries.
Yeah.
And you can just, and restaurants just call up or go online, order, and they bring it to your door. So, I think a lot more people, because they say, I don't want to go out where the crowds are, that a lot more people are going to be shopping indoors.
I think you're right. And the internet sales have gone through the roof for the last few years. And I think this past year, it's definitely hurt the brick and mortar stores. I order 85-90% of my stuff online anyway. I do like going to the store, but again, now because of everything that's going on, if I don't have to go, I don't want to go. So
Yeah. And
I order it online.
If we go to the store, we generally go the minute that they open, have a list of the things you're going to get, go in and just get the stuff and get out of there.
I feel the same way. I
can't remember the last time I was in any of those stores on a Friday, Saturday, or Sunday.
Or even just to go look around.
Yeah.
Like I haven't been to the mall in a year, just to go look and just window shop, so to speak, and I haven't done that. So I think
mall?
Yeah.
What's a mall?
I have no idea.
Not only a mall, but man, they keep advertising all the release of these movies just in time for the holidays, and nobody's going to the movie theaters.
Well, the movie theaters aren't even open.
Yeah. The local theater, we have a couple of theaters near us now. They are open, but only in the evening. I think. I don't even think they're open during the day. They used to have those, matinee.
Yeah.
Which I think they've done away with that. So let's see. We've got there's Black Friday, which I think is kind of an interesting time because that gives people like us an extra day off. Because we don't shop because aren't the stores closed for white people on the day after Thanksgiving? Isn't that Black Friday? I'm waiting to go to buy some store or something, and on Friday after Thanksgiving, and there's a sign on the door that says, no whites served. So it's kind of an extension of Black Lives Matter. You got your own day, the day after Thanksgiving. It's Black Friday.
It's like my
Isn't
buddy.
That what that means, Black Friday?
It's like my buddy Ellis says. He would say, or like we like to call it, Friday. He's like, man, it's so nice that they gave me a Black Friday, but to me, it's just a Friday.
Yeah, so I'm taking that day off because I want to be respectful to my Black brothers and sisters and all.
I'm good with that.
That's their day to shop. So Black Friday is for the Black community, and I will respect that.
So you got Black Friday.
All right, so now we move to Saturday, and Saturday is now become Small Business Saturday.
Small Business Saturday.
And now you're supposed to take the time and not shop the big box stores. And of course, the big box stores like Walmart and Macy's and everything are going to have the biggest discounts of the year on Small
On
Business
Saturday. Yeah.
Just to say,
I actually think the Small Business Saturday will probably do very well this year. I do think people are thinking about those small businesses. I know I talked to my parents back home, and they make every effort. I mean, they still have to go to Walmart and Target, but they make every effort to, when they eat, they eat local. Like, they'll make sure they take the food out from local, and they'll try to buy local produce. They'll go down to Eastern Market and try to shop local. So I got a feeling this Saturday, or Cyber Saturday, or geez, I can't even think of it.
Small Business
whatever.
Saturday.
Yeah, that one. I got a feeling that they'll do pretty well this year.
Yeah, and especially at this time with COVID, it almost makes a little more sense, because to go to a small independent business, probably there's going to be less people at any given hour, and I'll have a little bit feeling being a little safer in that.
Could be, yeah.
So why not? And then you go to, is there anything on Sunday other than church?
Sunday's the day of rest from everything, from shopping, from social media, from, you just sit there and do nothing.
That's when you go to church and you go, oh God, I ate too much on Thanksgiving.
Yeah, you pray to have those pounds dropped. That's what you pray for.
Yes, please, especially before Christmas dinner.
Just let it go.
So you take it easy on that's, they're going to probably start calling it Church Sunday, so that they can give a handle to getting everybody in the churches and out of the malls.
Right.
But so now we move to Monday.
Monday.
Cyber Monday. And I don't doubt, and those that are watching and listening to us, take my word, by the middle of the afternoon on Cyber Monday, the internet's going to crash.
Absolutely.
I mean, for overload. You're not going to be able to get in. You're not going to be able to order anything, because it's going to be out of stock, or please try again later.
Well, it's also 2020, so it just would be fitting that the internet crashes when people are trying to do something fun and joyful. But I heard a rumor that Lysol is going to have Christmas packages. So you can get them on Cyber Monday, maybe.
Lysol better get their butts in gear and get all of that stuff on the shelves before Thanksgiving, because all those people that want to go out on Black Friday and small business, you're going to need those wipes to wipe off those carts and all that stuff.
Well, according to Perel, since I'm in a Twitter battle with them, they said that they will have it back in stock in July. That's when they anticipate stock to be back. So it'll be over a year that they haven't done anything.
And all the imitators are saying, yay.
Right. I'm starting my own.
Yeah, I can sell my ABC sanitizer, at least freely until
July
back on the market. Then I'll have to lower the price on mine.
You know what I do like, though, when we're talking about shopping, is I do like that. I mean, prior to COVID, they're starting to do this. I do like that a lot of the big stores are starting to say, we're not opening early. We're not going to open on Thanksgiving. We're not doing it. And we're going to close early the day before Thanksgiving. Number one, because of their employees. It's not fair.
Right.
Like, these guys put up with so much nonsense. And number two, like, let's realize that the holidays, they're not about the shopping. They are about getting together with loved ones, or if you don't love anybody and you want to be by yourself, they're getting together with staying by yourself and having a day off work. So I do like that they're starting to do that, and they're starting to kind of realize there's some backlash there.
Yeah, well, I mean, good Lord, over the last so many years, and Target and Kmart and all the the week between or the week before Christmas, or 2 weeks before Christmas, they were open 24 hours.
It's ridiculous.
I mean,
It's unnecessary.
most Walmarts are open 24 hours anyway, aren't they?
Yeah, I don't know if they are again though. I mean, I really,
But,
it's been a long. I mean, technically speaking, they are, but I think a lot of them are still closing at midnight because of COVID. But you're right. Normally, Walmart's 24 hours anyway. So, I mean, but it's not fair. The staff need a break. I mean, I've worked in the service industry for so long. Dealing with people is not easy.
right. Yeah, I always like to go to Walmart after midnight anyway, because that's when the show really begins.
Oh, it's entertaining. Oh, it is entertaining.
That's when the spectacle starts. And the best part is it's free.
Oh yeah, you just show up with your cup of coffee or bottle of water and get a cart and act like you're shopping, and it is a good time.
Go down aisle 17 and see some guy in a thong.
You never know. They all show up in their half pajamas, and most of them drunk or on something else. It's a great time. I appreciate Walmart's enthusiasm in getting into that too. But
that's because they spend so much time under the Christmas tree with the Shiner beer display.
Yeah, all of a sudden you can't find Shiner Cheer because these guys are drinking it in aisle 14. It's funny, speaking of beer and speaking of drinking, what just an interesting fact, and maybe some of you guys didn't know. Do you know that the biggest drinking night of the year always is the Wednesday before Thanksgiving every year?
The biggest drinking day is the day before Thanksgiving?
Yep, and I'll tell you why. It's the only holiday that's guaranteed to where you have that Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday off, or at least an extended weekend.
Yeah.
Because all the other holidays float. You could have a New Year's Eve on a Tuesday, and a lot of people got to go back to work the next day, so they can't party. But
Christmas is on a different day each year.
Absolutely. Same with Cinco de Mayo and St. Patrick's Day. So you get all the college kids back. So they're all in town ready to drink. You've got family coming in town, and all you got to do the next day is watch football and drink some more. So it's a guaranteed. Yeah, it's one of the busiest nights of the year. It's the only. The second one is New Year's, followed by St. Patrick's Day. But I used to love working those nights when I used to bartend. Oh my gosh, it was crazy. We'd get out at 4 a.m. But yeah, so just something to think about there.
So Wednesday's kind of the day to prime yourself up for the next 4 days.
Yeah, or month and a half, really. So
so then after we get through with Cyber Monday, and Tuesday becomes Redemption Tuesday.
Yeah, Tuesday is take it easy Tuesday.
Like Tuesday is, where am I?
I think they're calling it. I actually think they call it Tylenol Tuesday. I'm not sure.
Tylenol Tuesday. Yeah.
Could be wrong.
Where am I, and how did I get here? And
well, because then the countdown really begins to Christmas, and
right.
And there you go. You got between the eating and the family and those of you that drink, January 1 is like the purge. I mean, not the purge where you go out and do things, but the purge where you just get rid of all the nastiness. Because I usually I hate to say sober up. It makes me sound like I'm a drunk, but January, for the month of January, I usually don't drink the entire month at all.
Well, so every January, your resolution is not to do what you just did again.
Yeah, I give myself a month off. It's like a cleanse and
a detox.
A detox. I drop the holiday 30. I get back in shape. I don't drink anymore, and then I start over again in February.
Well, what you're doing is you're preparing yourself for St. Patty's Day.
I'm training. I'm in training. It's hard to be me sometimes.
Well, in spite of all of the falderall and humor that we share, we certainly hope everybody's going to have a great Thanksgiving.
Make it special this year, guys. Come on.
Yeah, just enjoy yourself. And if you're going to be with family and friends, enjoy it for a lot of new reasons, because
Absolutely.
together, if you are going to be out there on the highways, drive carefully. And we wish you a happy Thanksgiving. And one thing, make sure that after Black Friday and Small Business Saturday and Cyber Monday, and I think Tuesday is called Giving Tuesday or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Just be safe, be well, be good to each other and all, and make a note to come back here next Tuesday morning at 8 a.m. for another
Absolutely.
of Trash Talk. And we'll catch you then.
See you guys.